'em up, everybody. Hey, Dennis Turney Jr. He asked me to put Ace Frehley, the solo album from 78 versus Dio. The 84, I believe, solo. Well, not really solo. Dio was a band. Yeah, I told the guys in AI at the Almost Human Library, I want a picture of Ace Frehley, an Ace Frehley autograph on the AI. And look at that. They did it. They're fucking badass. All right. So, here we go. Both great albums, by the way. If I had to pick my favorite, I'd probably have to go with Ace. All right. We start with Rip It Out versus We Rock. I'm going with Rip It Out. I love We Rock, but I'm going with Rip It Out. This one was pretty close. Speeding Back to My Baby versus Last in Line. They're both amazing. I'm going with Ace. What a song, man. That just rocks. Badass. All right, next. Snowblind versus Breathless. Easily. Snowblind. Breathless is kind of like, I don't care for it. Snowblind's my favorite song off this album. So definitely that. All right, Ozone versus I Speed at Night. I love them both, but Dio, man. I Speed at Night. Would that be my favorite song off this album? I believe it is. I Hate the Light. I Speed at Night. Giving that to Dio, and I love Ozone. All right, What's on Your Mind versus One Night in the City. Gotta go with One Night in the City. I love them both, but One Night in the City. I was lucky enough to see the Last in Line tour, and they played it that night. They didn't play I Speed at Night, though they did play it early in the tour. But I love One Night in the City. It wins. All right, let's pick a random album. Let's go right here. Right here. This video is being brought to you by Dennis Turney Jr. And this album right here. Damn it. 2 albums want to come out. Suicidal. Lights, Camera, Revolution. I love this album. Going Breakdown. You Can't Bring Me Down. Best song on here. That song rules. La 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 La, Lost Again, Send Me Your Money, Disco's Out, Murder's In. I love me some Suicidal, man. Alright, let's go to side 2 with New York Groove versus Evil Eye. Love them both, but I gotta give that one to Dio. Evil Eye, that song rules, man. It was actually a B-side on Holy Diver. Then they put it on this album. All right, next. I'm in Need of Love. Cool song versus Mystery. Not that cool of a song. It's them trying to do Rainbow in the Dark again, and it failed in my opinion. I'm giving that to Ace. All right, next. Wiped Out versus Eat Your Heart Out. Definitely Wiped Out. Eat Your Heart Out's another song on this album I really don't care for. There's a couple of fillers, 3 fillers, and that's one of them. Giving that to Ace. All right, the last song, Fractured Mirror versus Egypt, The Chains Are On. Fractured Mirror to me is a freaking masterpiece, but I gotta go with Egypt, The Chains Are On. It's so amazing. Long, epic, killer ending to the Last in Line. So, Dennis, there's a final score. There you go. Ace won by 1. But what do you all think? Leave it in the comments below. If you were to judge both these albums, let me know what you think. And also, if you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Thank you so much, Dennis, man. You don't know how much it means to me. What you wrote me, man. All that stuff you wrote me means a lot to me. Bless you, Melissa, man. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Ring that little notification bell and like the video because it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to that. That album rules. And then listen to that because it rules as well. And smack 'em a gob.